Hello and welcome to Billie's Craft Room. In today's film, I'd like to show you how to make Billie's book ties. The ones I'm going to show you in the film today are the beaded version, like these. They're useful for holding your book closed while travelling. You can use them as a bookmark, but I find them useful to wrap round my journal for sketching on location, as it stops the wind from blowing the pages around. They're quick to make and will make great gifts. For this project, you'll need some decorative beads, some corded thread. Just make sure that your thread will fit through the holes in the beads. I found the unwaxed thread tends to stay tied better. You'll need some PVA glue. Now the book ties are custom makes, so you will need the book that you want to use the book ties with. Before you start, you want to prepare your thread. If you dip the end of the thread into the PVA glue and then work the glue into the cord with your fingers, it will stop the cord fraying. Allow this to dry, and if your thread is quite thick, you could also cut the thread at a bit of an angle, and this will create a needle, which will make it much easier when you're threading on your beads. The length of the thread is 3 times the height of the book. I've prepared the end by dipping it into PVA glue, which will stop it fraying. Begin by threading your beads onto the end of your cord. When you have as many beads as you wish, tie a knot in the end. The knot needs to be big enough so that when you pull on the beads won't come off the end. If you've put more than one bead on and you don't want it to move along the cord, simply tie another knot at the end of your number of beads. Do the same thing at the other end of the string. Thread on your chosen beads and tie a secure knot. Now you'll need to bring in your book or journal that you're making the book ties for. Wrap the cord around the book. Take hold of the cord by the beads and pull them up towards you. Then lay the cords down side by side like this. This will keep your book ties even. Next, take the end of the cord with a bead on, and you're going to wrap it around the cord on the book, all the way round, down, and take the end of the bead back up through the loop you just created. Pull it tight to secure the knot. You're now going to do the same thing at the other end. Take the cord with the bead around the book cord, all around, down and back up through the loop you just created. Don't forget to get the bead through there as well, and pull tight to secure the knot. To tighten your book ties, simply pull on the beads. Your book tie will now hold your book closed while you travel. When you want to open your book tie, simply pull the beads towards each other and the tie simply pulls off. To use the tie as a bookmark, open your book to the desired page, slip on the book tie, and once again pull on the beads to secure the tie in place. I find this really useful for sketching because it stops the wind from blowing the pages up as I draw. If you don't have the cord I've been using, you can also make this project using a flat shoelace. Just make sure your lace is 2.5 to 3 times the height of your book. The beaded version would make a nice gift to use the project as a bookmark. I hope you've enjoyed today's film and will give these a try. If you have any questions, do leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye. For more inspiration, please visit the blog on www.billiescraftroom.co.uk.